Welcome back to another part of Palia. We have a letter in the mail from Callery, and we are going to read it and see what she needs from us. Dear Liza, I can no longer hold my tongue. Something quite mortifying has happened, and I believe you are the only one I can trust. Meet me at the library tonight after we have closed. I have included a key to the restricted section. Ensure no one follows you. Okay, so she gave us the Knowledge Sleuth quest, and we need to go talk to her in the restricted section after the library closes at 10 p.m. It is currently after 3. So hopefully we can get there and still be able to do those quests, which I believe we should be able to. Restricted section, man. Okay.
I wish the others were as
As you can see, I keep many books on premise that are not strictly legal to obtain. You may have guessed, but books on flow are considered highly dangerous with Palian society. The Order wished to destroy such books long ago, but I couldn't see them burned. So I've kept them here for many years, strictly for safekeeping. But one tome of my magical library is missing. It was a treatise on human era magic written by luminary Pompus himself before the unification. The knowledge contained within is priceless. Pompus dedicated his life to understanding the eradications of astringent human rune working. No other tome comes close. If it is gone for good, the world has lost a great treasure. And if it has fallen into the wrong hands, the world has gained a great danger. Any idea who might have taken it? Well, I think Ani did. So it says, Ani, that kid is too cheery, must be hiding something. I don't think so. The boy is mischievous sometimes, but I don't think he would steal. No, I believe it must be the alchemist. I was wondering if you might not mind getting close to Tamala, purely to gain access to her room and search it, of course. And whatever you do, do not let her in on your objective. She's likely to move the book if she knows you're onto her.
I'll let you know if we get any new books.
So we need to become close friends with Tamala and search Tamala's for the missing tome. Well, okay. We're going to take a look around here first. Now that you have no doubt become a world-renowned clown, you likely have several admirers of the, intimate variety. A lesser artist might decide amongst them and choose just one per more. But not you. You're a juggler. You can handle more than one relationship at once. Just be sure that none of the pretty young things that you have sworn yourself to in exclusivity happen to know each other. Otherwise, you're going to be worse for wear than that time juggling Choppas banded together against you and built a dam around your house, forcing you to live off nothing but juggling soup for a week. Again with the juggling. Let's see what's back here. Wish I could climb the ladders. Ages ago, before the time of the great dragon's birth, a lonely phoenix lived in the land beyond the veil. To satisfy her great longing for a companion, she created man. The first among the men she created was called Moondan's bones were carved with the stone of the Kilima Mountains. His flesh was formed from the clay along the Naiko River, and his heart was a pulsing flowstone. This book looks very important, but I can't read it. Interesting. Okay, so she said I had to be able to search her room, which means I have to be a level 3 friend with her, and right now I'm currently not. So we will continue this quest after I bring up my relationship with her. So I will skip until then. Okay, so we are finally close friends with Tamala, so we can hopefully finish up this Knowledge Sleuth quest. So the next thing that we have to do is search for Bidor for the missing tome, which I assume is her house. I don't know if I'll have to get the key to her room first. So I might. So we might have to do that quest first real quick. Just fine. So we can go do that. Talk to her and get her quest. Did you steal from the library? We just had to ask her. Why, darling, do I look like a thief? You wound me. I thought we were getting so close. But yes, of course I did. Calorie makes us go through so much red tape for a little light reading, and I'm not interested in putting my name down in writing anywhere. You can take it. I've already gotten what I wanted from it. I was going to slip it back in her sack soon anyway. Of course, I wonder why she's so eager to get it back. Perhaps your little librarian friend has some urgent use for it. It isn't a particularly dangerous tome, unless of course you are trying to keep something hidden.
That chat was suitably amusing.
Okay, so where do I search for it then? Let me check. Okay, so I guess we'll just look around our house, maybe? I noticed... I could have done... I bet you I'm gonna have to go into her room. But I don't have that quest yet. There's nothing in our kitchen. Okay, so we need to go search her room for the missing tomb. And we have her key now. And it's right here. And then we have to go return it. But before we do, we're going to explore. So let's read this part. The egg of a silver ring has many uses, but when combined with beeswax and heat root, it can form a drought that can keep a wide number of curses at bay. It is also used in flight and illusion spells. Interesting. What's this one say? After centuries of war, the kings and queens of Palian's feudal monarchies united to form the First Council. The First Council divided Palia into 13 states, each ruled by its own king, queen, or elected councilor. It was during the early formation of the Republic that the First Council outlawed the use of magic, with the exception of usage by the Order itself and the independent state of Umbara. The United Order of the Palian Republic was formed to govern the use of magic and prevent further war from breaking out. The Order answers only to the Inner Circle and Grand Council, along with its appointed Grand Luminary. Order Grand Luminaries are Nina, Jabron, Yazek, Sadie, Amani, Omar, Nora, Joni, and Irwin. Interesting. What else is in her room? She has is it the Ravenwood set, it looks like? She has another book. Tamala, this is the last time I warn you. You know that experimenting with use spells is strictly forbidden. One more slip up and you will be promptly excommunicated from the Order Amani. So she was in the Order. Interesting. Okay, well let's go back to Calorie. Okay, we're back.
I wish the others were as
Is there
studious
something you
as
need? I got the book. You did? Hand it over. Excuse me, I have been rather excited since it went missing. Yes, this is the one, and there does not appear to be any damage done to it. That's a relief. I am afraid I have not been entirely honest with you, Eliza. I did not expect to feel so terrible about it, but I have begun to think of you as a friend. Within these pages lies a recipe for a potion, an entirely harmless one. It simply removes the scales from one's eyes and allows them to see the truth, the objective truth. Sound useful? Why do you need that? Kelly, you're a rebel. I don't like being lied to. Why do you need that? It is complicated. I plan on giving the potion to my sister. The effects are not permanent, quite the contrary. They will last a single day and then fade away. Why? Because she has been blinded by foolishness for far too long. She has driven everyone away with her strange theories and blatant misunderstandings of science. She was even kicked out of the academy. We were supposed to graduate together, she and I, but she... I apologize, I got a little fired up. I am hoping that this potion will bring her to her senses, so that she will see how blatantly false those theories are. Her theories seem harmless. I hope it works. Maybe she's right. I didn't realize it bothered you so much. Her theories seem harmless. Harmless and pointless. She's wasting her time. She would be much happier if she'd just be normal. Well, normal's overrated. Thank you for returning the book, Eliza. I believe I can take it from here. Take this teapot as a token of my gratitude. I think it would make a nice home decor piece.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
And with that, we are going to end this part here. If you like this part, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time.